These are 7 simple tips to take care of your eyes and your eyesight during this summer. First, wear eyeglasses or contact lenses as little as possible, because when you wear glasses, you are keeping the eyes under tension. You are chronifying the tensions in your eyes to be able to see through the glasses. So if your goal is to see clearly without glasses, if this is something that you decide you are interested in, the first thing you will have to do to see if you are succeeding, if the conditions change, and verify if your vision is changing, is not to wear glasses. And this doesn't mean you should never wear glasses, because this should always be done with common sense. If you're going to endanger other people or you're going to endanger yourself, then obviously wear the glasses. If you need to drive with glasses, wear them until your eyesight is much better. Or if you have to use tools that are potentially dangerous, wear your glasses. Or if you need to perform a job that requires precision for that moment, then wear glasses there too. But apart from those situations where glasses are absolutely required, you can take your glasses off and let the eye have a chance. Give it the possibility to release any muscle tensions so that it can move more freely, so that you are more in touch with the sensations in your eyes. So this creates a framework for possibility to improve eyesight, and there are people who have healed their eyesight simply by not wearing glasses. For example, Martin Brofman started this way. A second possibility or recommendation or advice you could try this season, if you would definitely like to improve your eyesight, is not to wear sunglasses or to wear them occasionally. It is true that now during the summer there is more sunlight, and if we have spent a lot of time indoors during the winter, our pupil has been dilated. And when we go outdoors and get more exposure to the sun, then the dilated pupil gives us the sensation that there is too much light. But the best solution for your eyesight in this situation is not to wear sunglasses, because if you do, you chronify the dilated pupil. But to do exercises of light and shade, of contrasts, or at least if you find the light feels really uncomfortable, you can wear a cap, or you can sit in the shade, or you can do the palming exercise more so that it doesn't bother you so much, or you can use these pinhole glasses or stenopic glasses, which, by the way, are also a possible alternative for prescription eyeglasses. These glasses actually have little holes in them. They are called pinhole or stenopic glasses, and by the pinhole effect, they allow you to see much clearer, because in fact what they do is that they cover everything that is not the foveal vision, that vision that is much sharper, because it is based on the photosensitive cells called cones. So these pinhole glasses can be used to read or to watch television, or to watch movies at the cinema, for example, and you will improve your eyesight, but without any lenses. And the advantage is that since you have to look through the little holes, they also stimulate eye movement instead of preventing it. On the other hand, you should avoid using these glasses if you are going to be in open spaces where you need to move, because they block your peripheral vision, or also if you are going to use something dangerous. Then it is better to wear the prescription ones, but in many situations you can use these. And they are a very preferable alternative to sunglasses, because they take away the excess of brightness, so they take away the excess of light, but they still let the full spectrum of sunlight through. And this is very useful to stimulate the retina and also to synthesize vitamin D, which is something that sunglasses partially prevent. So if you wear these, they take away the excess of brightness, but they don't have the disadvantages that sunglasses have. So well, now if you are going to go to the snow, then you should wear sunglasses. Or if you have to drive in front of the sun at sunset, do wear sunglasses. Or if you are going to be in the desert. There are some situations where sunglasses are useful, but only occasionally. For example, I was in the subway in Madrid, and there were people in the subway looking at their cell phones with sunglasses. That does not make sense when you are indoors with very little light. So use sunglasses as little as possible. A third thing you can do if you want to take care of your eyesight in this season is to play outdoors. If you are in the northern hemisphere and it is summertime, that's great. Go to the mountains, play with balls, play with your children or with your grandchildren or with your friends. Playing with balls is great for your eyesight because it stimulates movement. And also you do it laughing in a relaxed way. There is no competition. There is no stress. Playing outdoors with balls is a fantastic thing to do. And if you are in the southern hemisphere during the winter and it's very cold and you have snow, A snowball fight and throwing snowballs is a similar activity to playing with balls, and being outdoors offers a wider variety of stimuli for your eyes. It makes you look farther, and it makes you look at natural things in movement. Of course, the idea is to do all this without glasses. Even if you might be a little clumsy with balls without your glasses at first, do it as much as possible without glasses so you allow your eyes to move freely. Another very pleasant thing that you can do during this season is to take baths of warm water with 2 kilos, 9 pounds of salt at a temperature as warm as you find pleasant. If it is summertime and you prefer to swim in the sea, this is also very good because the sea waters carry a lot of salt. And if it is winter and you are in the southern hemisphere, then have a warm bath, as warm as you find pleasant, and put 9 pounds of salt in it. Why? Because the warm water bath will relax all the muscle chains, and when your whole body relaxes, it will be easier for your eyes to relax as well. And why should you add 2 kilos or 9 pounds of salt? Because if there is more salt in the bath water than inside your body, naturally and spontaneously, the toxicity of your body will come out to the bath water by osmosis. And then with this, you will greatly facilitate and support the work of the liver, the work of the kidneys, the work of the lungs. It is as if all your skin became a huge kidney, a huge liver, a huge lung. And as we have said, that toxicity is related to poor eyesight. Again, by taking these salt baths, we remove toxicity, and we also facilitate the function of the liver and of the eyesight. Another thing you can do, which is the 6th tip now, is to get a good full body massage so you can enjoy complete relaxation, and most particularly in the shoulders, in the cervical, in the head, or even in the face. There are some massages called Californian massages that are very pleasant. They are very delicate, very subtle, and they really relax your face. That will also help you to relax the muscles of your eyes, and then the focus mechanism will work better. And the 7th thing that you can do if you want to see better is to fascinate yourself. And this is something that you might find a bit odd, but the truth is that the organism has everything it needs to see well if you let yourself be fascinated, if you are interested in the things that interest you, and you allow your organism to spontaneously get aligned with the things that you are attracted to. You will move towards them. You will look at them. You will be present. You will have confidence. You will have joy. You will have relaxation. So during this season, do things that fascinate you. If you are in the northern hemisphere, then take advantage of the summer vacation to do what you like. And if you are in the southern hemisphere, maybe do it in a different way, but do everything you can to be fascinated by the winter you are experiencing. So these are a few tips, some tricks you can try. These are by no means the only things you can do, but they are a small selection of practices and techniques that will help you to naturally improve your eyesight and vision.